Atlantic City, New Jersey, Parris Island, South Carolina. This is The Art of Floundering. Wish you nothing but peace and love. Welcome to tonight's live stream episode. Right now, what we're doing is we're building a crescendo and we're getting ready to launch into a lot of live frolicking. But before that, we're just going to wait a little bit. This is a live stream, and we've been streaming for a minute. We're going to give people a couple minutes to come on, and then we'll bring out Satan. Tell you guys a quick story, man. You know, I was down, and I was like, man, I don't think I can take this anymore. You see, I guess we've all hit rock bottom, man. And I guess I was no different. But this time, man, I knew it was different, man. Because I wanted a different way, man. Hey there, Satan. I know you're not hating, man. What you contemplating? Vulnerability and authenticity. So welcome, gang, to an exciting live stream with your pal, Satan. But that's not all, man. We're gonna bring on Knuckles the Clown College dropout, man. Try to talk to some of you bad kids about the pot and the consequences, man, of getting involved in that narcotic, man. Let me tell you something. It's Nowheresville. I suppose I don't. Hey, we got somebody watching. Don't worry, Satan's coming out for a second. We're building a crescendo. It's time, gang. Hey, when do you think Satan's gonna come out? Hey, Junior, why don't you get in your place, dude? Hold on, we're gonna bring him out right now. We gotta put the guitar away. Now it's time. That's right. Are you guys ready? Are you ready to get vulnerable and authentic, everybody? Well, all the way. Hey, gang. Welcome. Hey, sure. You know me, or do you? I'd like to think that a lot of people out there are quick to judge me. Don't you think? Well, look, man. Hey, Doug Dreamwater, you're a midget. That's okay, man. I've met a lot of people that have a lot of... well, we'll get back to that. Let's get back to what Satan's trying to say, man. Look, man. I'm here to be vulnerable and authentic with you guys. I realize these are tough times, man. Hey, Satan, let's just get fucking real, man. I'm going to be real fucking honest with you, Satan. I'm like, it doesn't matter, man. I mean, the system is whack, yo. Why? I'm just me. I'm nobody, Satan. I'm just little old me. I can't make a difference. Gee golly, you can. Gee whiz, you think, Satan? Well, golly gosh, anything is possible as long as you work hard and believe in yourself. Hey, Doug, it's all good, man. Satan, real quick message, man. Real quick message. Hey, gang. Look, let's face facts. It's late on a Wednesday night or Thursday morning for some of you. Most, if not all, have been gaming or doing other activities because deep down inside you know your lives are empty. Something brought you to this stream. Don't you think so, Doug? I think something did. I'd like to think it was something rather special. But you know something? Gosh, I would imagine every night when you lay down, you're like, Jiminy golly gosh, I feel this burden and the weight of the world. There's just no way I can handle things. Well, gee whiz, that's a heavy load to be carrying. Did you ever think that being weighed down by such a tremendous load is holding you back? Well, I certainly did, Satan, but golly gosh, no one's really going to understand. Well, have you ever thought about me? You, Satan? I mean, what can you do? Look, you can come unto me, Satan, and bring forth your loads and drop those loads on me. For I will take all your loads. And it come to pass that Satan did come down and testify the prophecy. And as I obeyed Satan's wishes, I come unto him. Satan, I'm going to come unto you. Yes, that's what I want. Come unto me, said Satan. I'm coming unto you, and I'm bringing upon you my load. Please, drop that load on Satan. Dropping loads on Satan. I'm tired of all hating. I've been weighed down all my life by this load. No one could take it except Satan. Satan took it all. And then when I got done dropping my load on Satan, he said, hey man, don't be a stranger. Don't take so long next time to bring your load over to Satan. And hey, you can bring some pals over. You know, I can take loads from more than one person. Well, there it is, gang. Doug, you may be right. I'm tripped for all this load dropping. Okay, look, you're right. This is kind of too mature. Let's get into it. Hey, gang. You know who you're looking at right now? We're going to get into this fucking degenerate. That's right, man. You're looking at Knuckles, a.k.a. Nucky, man. He could have had it all, dog. Yo, I was a big-time clown prodigy. He certainly was, Nucky. But what happened? Well, I had a full-ride scholarship to clown college. Yes, you certainly did. But then Nucky did the pot. Didn't you, Nucky? And look, I'm not going to get into all the details, man. But when Nucky was flying around on that narcotic, the pot, doing the family-friendly volunteer show. Hey, gang, it's your good pal Knuckles. Golly gosh, guys, I can't wait. Are you ready for the wonderful world of illusion? Gee whiz, Knuckles, you look a little weird, man. Hey, man, I think I can handle my high. Gee whiz, Knuckles, these are impressionable kids. Just then, Nucky started running down the stage, but because he was on a marijuana trip, holy cow, man, I'm seeing 3 different things at one time. Gee whiz, Nucky, be careful. You're flying on that narcotic. Then Nucky tripped. Oh, my God, Knuckles, be careful. Boom, boom. Oh my God, I'm falling. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Nucky. And everybody was traumatized, dude. All because of the pot. Look at him. Look at him now. He's a clown college dropout. All because he couldn't say no to feeling good. Well, let me tell you guys that are watching this stream, man. If you really want to be cool, you can't do it on the pot. You can't, dude. Look, man. Look. Oh, look. You're not gonna listen to me. Okay, fine. I'll tell you another story, man. Get ready. Meet Tommy. Hi, gang. My name's Tommy. Gee whiz, Tommy. You seem like a good fella. Well, I really am. Meet Tommy, a real go-getter kind of kid, man. Golly gosh, my name's Tommy. That's right, man. But let me tell you guys something. When trouble arises, hey, Tommy, I see they're opening up a new dispensary of the pot down the street. Pretty soon there's going to be an element of the drug culture in this neighborhood. Oh my, we can't have that. Well, what are you going to do? You got to clean it up. Well, I can't do it, but I know who can. Who? Just then, Tommy was getting ready to access his superpowers. What are you doing, Tommy? First thing is I do all of my homework. Okay, then next? Then I obey all of my authority figures. Oh, golly gosh, Tommy. Then what's next? Then I plan for my future, do the right thing, and most importantly, he's getting ready to access his superpowers. I avoid the 420. Poof. What happened to Tommy? Super duper peachy keen kid, dog. Crime fighter. That's right. Tommy is Super Duper Peachy Keen's alter ego. Hey, gang, it's me, Super Duper Peachy Keen Kid. And let me tell you something. You can't fly high on the pot. Whoa! Do it. Fucking Super Duper Peachy Keen Kid, man. That's right. And let me tell you something, buckaroo. If you bring that narcotic in this neighborhood, I will be forced to give you a public beatdown. That's right. So make no mistake about it, junkies. All right? If you think, oh, I got a good idea, said the pot user. I got a good idea, said the pot user. I'm going to wake up in the morning and I got a choice, said the typical narcotic pot abuser. I think I can go into work and do the right thing, thereby helping the organization that I work for become more efficient, thereby help America reach its financial goals. Or instead of doing the right thing, I can get up and start injecting marijuana and freebasing the pot before I engage in all my deviant behavior, because now I'm on a marijuana trip. So what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to cut lines of it and snort it off the boobs of strippers, man. That's what I'm going to do. Instead of doing the right thing, I'm going to engage in deviant use of the pot. Let me tell you something, man. Everybody left. Everybody left the stream because they, okay. I get it. I'm guessing you're on amphetamines and weed. This is Officer Pollard, dude. I don't, let's just talk. Let's bring out Satan. I don't really, the whole point of this is for us to just kind of rap and get to know one another, right? Hey, anybody got any questions for me? I've got a question, Satan. What's that? Gee whiz, Satan, I heard you've been contemplating penis reduction surgery. Well, Jiminy golly gosh, all right, hang on. You would think more people. Okay, does anybody have any questions for Satan, man? Gosh, I got to be real honest with you. What's that, Satan? I kind of thought I'd get a lot more traction on social media. Gee whiz, I thought I had more street cred. Well, gosh, Satan, maybe you just got to be a little bit patient. And also, what are you offering? Hey, gang, it's me, Satan. Do you have any questions? I'm here to get vulnerable and authentic with each and every one of you. You see, there was a time, and you may find this hard to believe, when I expressed my anger in unhealthy ways. Gee whiz, Satan, did you? Yeah, but you know what happened? What's that, Satan? I realized something. I was blinded by the narcotic, the pot. And luckily, because of Potaholics Anonymous and the 12 steps, I was able to get off that narcotic. And once my mind was clear, I was able to get really vulnerable and authentic for the first time. Gee whiz, Satan, what did you realize? I realized all that anger was from trauma I experienced as a little boy that's unresolved. What are you talking about? Flashback. Satan Jr. sitting out in the front porch. Hey, Ma, when do you think Pa's going to come take me fishing? I'm sorry, Satan Jr. Pa, Satan Sr.'s at the bar getting drunk, and he's filing for a divorce, and it's all your fault. Maybe if you weren't such a fucking knucklehead, your daddy wouldn't be such an alcoholic. Gosh, you mean, that's right, Satan, it's all your fault. I was so hurt. I didn't know what to do. I had nobody to talk to. Gosh, no one understands my pain. Next thing I knew, I was taking it out on everybody. But then I hit rock bottom. Hey, real quick, before we get into this scene, I don't want to, for those of you that are hooked on the narcotic, the pot, the last thing that I want to do is cause trauma or any kind of discomfort in the next scene. So if any of you have experienced a marijuana overdose, and if you're a user of the pot, you no doubt have OD'd at least once, that this may be traumatizing because, as I want to remind you, and I'm not trying to be a buzzkill, each year in this country alone, over 8 billion people die from marijuana overdose. And if you're like, good luck getting, like, go to the ER in any major place in this country and go, hey, grandpa's having a heart attack. Well, you know what? We'll get the grandpa, okay? We're sorry that he's having a heart attack, but right now we've got a bunch of potaholics that are flatlining, and we got to deal with that. So that's what the pot does. And when I realized that narcotic was tearing me up, I decided to make it my mission. What's that? To get people to get vulnerable and authentic and get off that narcotic. You know, I realized something. What's that, Satan? I don't need to take some kind of twisted drug like the pot to feel good about myself and fly on some marijuana trip talking to mechanical machine elves. No, I can get high just on life. I don't need a crutch. Gee whiz, Satan. How can I be like that? Gee, I'm so hooked on the pot. I'm going through marijuana withdrawals as we speak. I'm getting ready to go down to Skid Row and see if I can't find a needle and inject it between my toes so my employer doesn't know I'm a potaholic and not an addict because they can't see the track marks. Hey, man, you're suffering. Does anybody out there struggling? Does anybody out there want to take advantage of the opportunity that this stream is offering you? Hey, man, you've got a choice to make. What's that choice, Satan? You can continue down your apostate path of marijuana abuse, or you can choose the way. Oh no, here he comes. Satan's gonna preach, gonna testify, gonna talk the truth of getting off the pot. All you apostates better get off the narcotic. And it come to pass that Satan said, the pot is evil. Stay away, gang. The pot will make you question your authority figures. And that's the last gosh darn thing you need to be doing. That's right, Satan. Gee whiz, did you know that a lot of the agitators you see in society are chronic users of the pot? Gee whiz, what's chronic pot use syndrome? Well, if you use the pot and or think about it one time every 6 months, you are a potaholic. You are a chronic pot user, even if you think about it, because that's how much control it has. I guess what Satan's trying to say is this. All that pot's got to be a heavy load. Do you ever think sooner or later that load's going to be too much for you to hold on to? Don't you think you want to take advantage of this opportunity? Sure, I get it. I'm afraid. I've never been a person of faith. Hey, man, I get all that. I'm not here to jive you, man. I'm just here to say, hey, look, aren't you tired of waking up and doing the same thing? Take a look around you, man. Is this what you really wanted? Look at the mirror. Is this who you really are, man? Huh? Gosh. If so, then you don't need Satan. Your life is perfect, isn't it? You don't want for anything. Everything is A-okay. That fake sense of reality that you create is working out so far. Well, gosh, continue down. However, if you're tired of that path and you recognize what a burden it is to be weighed down by the tremendous load that life can give you, what are you going to do with it? Hey, looks like you got a pretty heavy load you're carrying there, pal. Gosh, don't you think you need somebody to help you out with that load? Well, gee whiz, Satan. I can't really find anybody that understands, just how big this load is. I understand. I'll help take that load from you. Well, how do we do that? Well, just drop it on me. Drop my load on you, Satan? Yeah, go ahead. Why don't you drop the load on my chest? I'll take it. And as Satan laid down to receive the load, go ahead. Drop the load on the chest. Trust me, I'll be able to handle it. Satan got in position to take the load. Okay, drop your load. I'm ready to take it. Does anybody want to take... This is an opportunity, man, to turn your life and your will over to Satan. Is the path you're on working? Is it? Hello, Nan Lee. Nan Lee. Do you want to come unto me, Satan? Would you like to come unto me? Come unto me. And it come to pass that Nan Lee came into a YouTube channel unsuspecting. Nan Lee said, why am I here? Something brought me here, Nan Lee. You and I both know why you're here. It's okay. Get vulnerable and authentic with your good pal Satan. Don't be afraid. There's no judgment here. You can feel free to talk about the things that bring you guilt and shame. Let's talk about those. Put them in chat. Satan's waiting. I think Nan Lee left. Wave, Satan. All right. We're going to bring out another character. I think we are. Let me see if I got to make sure I got everything for him. If I don't, we're not bringing him. Oh, gosh. Hey, gang. Are you ready? I know I am. It's time, man. It's time. Hang on. Okay, maybe I'm guilty of being a hypocrite. Perhaps I relapsed on pot and I'm projecting. I don't know. Gee golly gosh, my name's Spanky. Well, and you want to play with my puppet? Hey there, Spank. Hey there, Tiger. Let me tell you something, pal. Sooner or later, you're going to have to face facts that punk rock and getting involved in the pot is nowheresville, buckaroo. It's going to be straight to Palookaville. Jiminy, gee golly gosh, but blowing grass is super duper peachy keen. Well, gee whiz there, Spanky. That's a real mature attitude. Blowing grass will get you nowhere. Why don't you say hi to everybody? Jiminy golly gosh, hi, it's me, Spanky. Well, some people want to see you wave. Spanky's waving, guys. Can you hear Spanky waving? Wave, Spanky. Jiminy golly gosh, I like the wave. Go ahead, Spanky, wave. Hey, everybody, Spanky's waving. I can wave, look. All right. Does anybody want to wave to Spank? Nan Lee, are you still there? Nan Lee, do you want to wave to me? You want to play with my puppet? You can almost hear Spank. I lost viewers. Way to go, Spank. Way to go. Way to go, dude. Try to do something family friendly. Try to put together something. Jesus is God. Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go. Hang on for a second. I got to explain something to Zamaduvavu. This is a fucking puppet show, idiot. This is not a real cop. Hey, Xanadu, get into reality, douchebag. It's a fucking puppet show, you idiot. You fucking idiot. I'm not a cop. I'm a fucking puppet, douchebag. No. Jesus is Lord. Get Satan out of here. Oh my God, it's Satan. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus balls, titty fuck Christ. It's Satan. Oh my God, it's fucking Satan. What the fuck am I gonna do about that? Gee whiz, man. Oh my God, it's Satan. Oh, gee whiz, my life is gonna be over. Hey, now you're gonna go back to jerking off to scat porn because I'm here now. Ha! What the fuck is this? The Chronicle... Hey, Chronicle Drinker. Let me tell you what this is. This is an opportunity, man. Something led you here. We don't know what it is. Call it the Spirit. But you're here now. And sure, you're confused. You're like, hey, man, what the fuck? What the fuck is this bullshit? Who the fuck is this asshole, man? Well, look, I'm just trying to get your attention to wake you up, pal. I'm here for you. I'm here to get vulnerable and authentic, man. Don't you think it's time? Let's get in touch. Let's get in touch with our inner child. That's what it's all about, man. Don't you think there's just enough animosity to smoke crack? No, no, man. I'm trying to keep people off the hard stuff. We're not talking crack or meth. We're talking about the hard stuff, the pot. That's the narcotic that I'm concerned with. Let me tell you something. If you think the pot is harmless, well, I got another story for you, buckaroo. That narcotic will send you straight to Palookaville. Make no mistake about it. When I was strung out on that narcotic, gee whiz, I expressed my anger in unusual ways. But now that I'm off, I can get vulnerable and authentic for the first time. And let me tell you something. It feels pretty gosh darn good. Stop talking to minors. Oh shit. Well, hey, guess what, douchebag? You shouldn't be, because I got this marked for adults only. So if you're a minor, you're going to be wind up dancing on the fucking pole because your fucking parents are so fucking fucked up they're letting you watch this fucking filth. I'm sorry. Don't blame me. Blame your fucked up, drug addicted fucking parents. Sorry. Sorry about that, man. I'm sorry that you're a minor, but it's not my fucking fault. I fucking set the stream up for adults, douchebag. So if you really are a minor and watching this, go to your mom and pa and say, hey, thanks. Thanks a lot for the mental trauma. Huh? Thanks. I was on YouTube, and because you fucking assholes wouldn't block everything properly, now I gotta look at fucking Satan. I'm gonna come and haunt you all night. And I'm gonna tell mommy and daddy everything. I'm gonna tell mommy and daddy you play with your little privates. That's what you get. That's what you get. Now go talk to mom and dad. Satan's got real business. Okay, maybe Satan's got some issues that are unresolved. Okay. Look. Okay. Gosh, gang. I guess I had a moment there. Gee whiz. I suppose I'm still working with some of my anger management issues, but I'd like to think my message of inclusivity is resonating with a few of you. Hey, real quick, guys. If Satan said something offensive, man, I won't apologize, man. Okay. Oh, is that what you're gonna be? The douchebag in the bar that's always apologizing for his friends? Hey, I'm sorry about my friends, man. You know, they're such douchebags, but I'm not like that. I'm not here for some hookup or anything. No, I respect you too much for something like that. Yeah, you're the fucking hero, Satan. Hey, man. My friends are real assholes. I'm so sorry. Gee whiz. They just can't handle things. Gosh, that's not me. Satan is not necessarily a wingman. Hey, Satan, I think I'm going to go up and try to make time with that hottie. Hold up. Let me help. Let me lay the groundwork for you. Then Satan comes up. Hey, man, my buddy's getting ready to talk to you. I'm sorry already. He's going to say something bad because that's just the way he is. All my friends are fucked. Hey, Satan, who knew you were a cock blocker? Satan was a cock blocking, trying to keep everybody faithful. Satan said the law of chastity is pretty gosh darn serious. And if you think you're going to take your little pecker out of your pants, well, you better watch out, because Satan's going to cock block your action. Hey, I'm sorry about my friends. They're real assholes. Gee whiz. That's right, man. You cross Satan and he will fucking ruin your life, man. By the way, just so you may find this hard to believe, but the Satan cock block kind of variant direction we just went into, this is a first. I've never had Satan cock block. So this is like, I just figured, I'm on here and I'm like doing the puppet. I'm like, well, let's have Satan cock block somebody's action. So this is you had a This is the first time Satan's cockblocked anybody, man. Listen to Tyler, the Creator. I will, man. I will. Real quick, I'll be serious for a second, and then I'll get back into frivolity. Obviously, everybody that does watch this goes, "Hey, man, what the fuck is this fucking bullshit? This is stupid." Trust me, I know it's stupid. I know none of this makes sense. That's the point. I've got issues. We all got issues. How I work my issues out, instead of going out in public and telling people that I come here. I come unto Satan. And today was one of those days where I had enough of the system's bullshit. Now let's get back to Satan. Hey, gang. I want to apologize for cock blocking earlier. A special announcement for Satan. From Satan. Hey, gang, it's me, Satan. I know you know me as the fun, good-natured, frolicking pal that you've come to know and love. Well, gee whiz, you know, all of us are imperfect, even me. And earlier, Jiminy golly gosh, as embarrassed as I am to admit it, I cock-blocked someone's action. Gee whiz, I hope to never do that again, and I hope you'll forgive me. And it come to pass that Satan reached out and from the Sermon on the Mount said, let us not cock-block. Let us go forward and avoid the pot. Gee whiz, Satan. That's right. All right. All right, guys. It is we're done. I'm done. This is whatever it is. This is weird. I know. We're gonna be doing a serious stream in about 2 minutes on a podcast, but it'll be on this channel. If you can't go to sleep and you want to listen to some audio while you go to sleep, it's not gonna be puppets. It's gonna be serious. It's called the Testimony of a Study Hall Supervisor. So with that said, thank you very much for whatever this was, man. I want to wish everybody peace and love. Stay out of trouble and do the pot. Trust me, it's the only thing that makes the world make sense. Peace. Bye.